Welcome back to Trading. Today I've got something game-changing to share. A trend indicator that's not just good, but downright phenomenal. I stumbled upon this gem on the TradingView platform, and trust me, it's a game changer. But hold on tight, because I'm not just stopping at the introduction. In this video, I'm going to unravel a highly profitable trading strategy centered around this indicator. So make sure you stick around until the very end. So without wasting any time, let's open our TradingView chart. So this is what our chart is going to look like when we're done setting up our indicators. I'm going to be using a Bitcoin chart on a 1-hour time frame to explain this strategy. The settings that I will explain in this video will work for almost all time frames. First of all, I'll quickly cross out these indicators from the chart so I can explain their settings from the beginning. So first of all, let's add the first and main indicator of our strategy to the chart. So for that, we will click on the Indicators tab and search for Trend Flex Oscillator, and then add this one, which is also an editor's pick indicator and is written by someone named Immortal Freedom. After clicking on it, you will see this beautiful indicator appear on your chart. You can see it's added here below the chart. It's an oscillator and fluctuating above and below the center line, which is 0. This indicator was originally formulated by Dr. John Ehlers, and it's an excellent oscillator for evaluating momentum and direction of the market. This white line that you see here is Trend Flex line, and depending on being above or below the center line, it has a background color. When it's above 0, it's pink in color, and when it's below 0, it becomes blue in color. We also have this red dotted line, which is the upper threshold, and it's set at 1, and we have this green dotted line, which is the lower threshold and is set at -1 level. Similar to any other oscillator, when the indicator is above the center line, it shows that the price is advancing. And when the indicator is below the center line, it shows that the market is declining. So centerline crossovers can give us signals on the reversal points of the market. For example, we can see over here a market reversal was detected. But we can have also false centerline crossovers, and this can happen a lot, especially during pullbacks. For example, some centerline crossovers are just because of pullbacks. By the way, if you don't feel like analyzing prices yourself, you can join my free Telegram group. Here I share daily the buy and sell positions I open. The link is in the description below this video. Please pay attention that these false centerline crossovers can also happen during a market that is not in a trending phase. So if you're using a trend following strategy and you're going to focus on these kinds of signals, you need to filter false signals during flat or range market. So centerline crossovers alone are not reliable signals, and we need to filter the bad signals. I will show you guys later in the video how we will do that. These upper and lower threshold help us to know when we have overbought or oversold conditions. If you look at this part where the price is advancing, you can clearly see that whenever the price goes above the upper threshold, the price slowed down and we have a small reversal. Similarly, when the price is declining, whenever the indicator reaches to or goes below the lower threshold, you can see that the price slowed down and we had a small reversal. So similar to other oscillators, this oscillator can also be used for identifying overbought and oversold conditions. Now, let me show you a trading strategy that you can use to filter the false signals and only take the signals that are in the current trend of the market here. So for that, we will add another indicator to our chart. So we will click on the Indicators tab again, and we will search for CCI, and then add this Commodity Channel Index indicator to the chart. First of all, let's change the settings of this indicator. So in the input section of this indicator, we will change the CCI length to 100, so it will help us to know about the current trend of the market. Now let's see how we can read this indicator on the chart. When the CCI is above centerline, like it is here, it shows that the market is trending upwards. And when CCI is below centerline, it shows that the market is trending downward. So whenever the CCI is above 0, we only take bullish centerline crossovers. And we don't take bearish centerline crossovers because CCI is above center line and telling us that the market is trending upwards. And we don't want to take signals against the current direction of the market. So in this situation where CCI is above 0, when this indicator reaches to or goes below the center line, it can be a sign that a pullback is forming on the chart, and we must wait and see if it crosses back above the center line or not. These rules are going to be more clear when we go through some examples of buy and sell trade using this indicator. So let's go through the complete rules for entering a buy and sell trade using this strategy. If you are wondering which exchange I trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on, you can press the link below this video and take a look at Bybit. On this platform, you can easily make a deposit from your bank account and trade over 150 cryptocurrencies. You can use leverage up to 100 times while trading to make profits even faster. In addition, you can use a four-price layout to keep an eye on multiple cryptocurrencies at the same time. If you also want to trade on this exchange, visit Bybit through the link below this video, because through the link, you will get a deposit bonus up to $30,033. So first of all, for a buy trade to be valid, first of all, we want the CCI indicator to be above the 0 level, and we also want the trend flex oscillator to be above the center line. Then we will wait for the trend flex oscillator to go below the center level, just like it did here. Then we will wait and see if it crosses above the center line again, as we can see it crossed above the center line here. And finally, when this happens, the CCI indicator line should be above the 0 level. So if all these rules are confirmed, we can open a buy position on this candle. You can set the stop loss at the recent swing low for buy trades, and we will set the take profit target at 1.5. Now let's see if the market will hit our take profit target or not. Now let's go through one more example of a buy trade. Here we can see the trend flex indicator was above the center level, and the CCI was moving above the 0 level. Then we can see the oscillator crossed and moved below the center level, and then it crossed above the 0 level again. And when it crosses above the center level, the CCI is also above the 0 level. So we can open a buy position here. Our stop loss will be set at the recent swing low, and the risk to reward ratio will be the same. I hope you guys have understood the rules for entering a buy trade using this strategy. Now let's go through the rules for entering a sell trade using these indicators. If you don't want to analyze prices yourself, you can join my Telegram group to get free buy and sell signals. The link is in the description below this video. So for a sell trade to be valid, first of all, we will wait for the CCI to move below the center line. This tells us that the market is trending down. So after this, we wait for the times that the trend flow indicator reaches or goes above the center line, and we must wait until it crosses back below the center line, just like it did here. And when this happens, the CCI should also be below the 0 level. So if all these rules are confirmed, we can enter a sell trade. So I'll quickly open a sell position here. Our stop loss will be set at the recent swing high, and the risk to reward ratio will be set at 1.5. Now let's see if the price will hit our take profit target. I hope you guys have understood this strategy clearly. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and also don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.